Hi, and welcome to Fairy Fox Design. Today I get to take you through the ABCs of professional face painting. A is for the art, B is for the business, C is for the community, and S is for the self. It takes all four of these to make a really good professional face painter. But today I want to focus on the art. The question of whether or not face painters are artists is one you'll get asked a lot. And if you've been doing this for a while, you're probably nodding your head. It can be exhausting when people say, "So, are you a real artist?" I want to be like, well, I hope so. You are paying me for this painting, right? Like, I wouldn't trust somebody who's not an artist to do this to your face right now. All it means to be an artist is it is somebody that has something inside of them that they want to communicate. Little kids care about what their face looks like just the way a connoisseur of art cares about what they put on their wall. We think about the things other artists think about, the value and the composition, the perspective, the palette, the blend of colors, line quality, placement. I got asked this question so many times, I finally put it on a banner. We are artists, just so that people knew that we claim that right. It is something that you have to claim for yourself. Nobody can tell you you're an artist and have that label stick. So how do we improve as a face painter? How do we make the art better? The first thing is to seek out education. Conferences and conventions and workshops and YouTube, it's everywhere. But art goes across the mediums. So taking a watercolor class will make your face painting better. Taking an oil painting class will make your face painting better. Take pictures of things that make you go, ooh, I like that. You could be shopping at the mall and you see a t-shirt and you love the graphic design on that t-shirt, and all of a sudden that leaf is now a part of your princess crown. So art is everywhere. And if you learn to internalize art, be a consumer. Being a consumer of art will make you a much better producer. Every medium has something about it that makes it unique, that makes it the best medium to get that message across. But what makes face paint special? Well, for one, it's on the face. The human canvas is one of the most special and unique canvases there is. So adding paint to it, putting paint on it becomes an honor because it is already something that is breathtakingly beautiful and special, and we get to adorn that. We get to affect that in really meaningful ways. I'm an extrovert, and so I love the chance that I have as a face painter to be creating my work right there with other people, talking to me, asking questions. Watch this. Canvas, tell me what you want to have painted on you. And it never talks back. That is something that is so unique about face painting, is our canvases talk back. You might be right through the middle of a Batman, and the little boy says, and I want it to be red. And so now we're doing a red Batman. And it's this chance to be able to use everything that's coming from you and what's coming from somebody else. It's better than one person. It's harder, absolutely, but it's better. And that is one of the secrets of art. Anytime you have part of art that makes it hard, it's also what makes it great. Something else unique about face paint is that it's temporary. But that temporary aspect is actually really special because it allows us to catch a moment. This lady in this moment wanted this thing. And there it is, and it's beautiful, and you got to be a part of capturing that moment in art. It's so unique that face painting is a performance art that is done live, it's done in person. It's a lot like comedy. You may have the chance to practice over and over and over and over and over, but you get up there to deliver, and you've got to deliver it the right way, or nobody's gonna laugh. And that's what face painting is like. It is performance art. You've got your art down, but you've got to be able to deliver the right unicorn. And believe me, I've done the wrong unicorn plenty of times. And there is no hiding. One of my absolute favorite parts of face painting, and that makes it so special, even more special than any other art form I can think of, is the way that it breaks down social barriers. There are people that say, I never let people touch me as I paint their face. We really don't talk to strangers very often. I'll watch somebody say, oh, darling, aren't you so cute? And that little kid does a little pirouette. And it just makes my heart sing, knowing that my art just pirouetted. Our art takes on a life of its own because it is on a person and because it is a collaboration. And it brings the human family a little closer together. Something else about face painting that makes it so unique, and that is that beginners are already valuable. And this is something that I have to tell every assistant and intern and anybody that ever paints with me. Without you, there will be kids that don't get a turn. And the other beautiful thing is that expectations for face painters are usually pretty low. People have been satisfied with volunteers at a carnival. So if you are just beginning and you're worried to put yourself out there, don't be. Nobody is going to say, well, Michelangelo never painted like that. If you're an oil painter, they will say that to you, or they'll compare you to Da Vinci. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. That's not the case in face painting. How many of you can relate to your painting and all you've done is like a one stroke, like whoosh, and you hear the, oh, did you see that? Did you see what she just did? Oh my gosh, come here. You have to see what she just did. I mean, I turned around for 2 seconds and it's already there. And if we could just record what people say to us while we're face painting, we could sell motivational CDs and we make lots of money because it is the warmest working environment I have ever encountered. There is nothing that can compare to the praise and joy of parents and grandparents oohing and awing over your amazing skill and little kids that smile and hug you. It is incredible. And it's a part of the job.